What are we hoping to pull from these? I don't actually completely 100% know everything that's in this set. I have seen that the Moltres looks really cool. And of course, I saw the Tyranitar yesterday in their stream. So I don't know. I'm happy with anything, honestly. But I probably do have to look up the card list at some point. I was really hoping that, you know, OBS and Studio Mode by default. It's on. I only toggle it when I want to change something without you guys seeing it. I was hoping to get the ETB, which was gonna have like the full little booklet of all the cards that would be in the pack. So I'm kind of sad I didn't get that for that reason. Because it would have been cool to have like a little like booklet you could tick off as you go. I don't know. It's probably dangerous though to have that because then it's like, well, now I want to collect all the rest of them. So, are we ready? Should we do it? Sorry about the shaky camera. One day I'll fix the, I'll put this on something stable properly. We may need to stop here. It is dangerous. Look, if I don't pull anything, like, if I pull really terrible from these, that'll probably inspire me to not buy more. So, saw the Noibat they pulled yesterday. Now you really want that. Was the Noibat from Destined Rivals, though? That Pokemon Pikachu? What? There's no Pikachus here. There's a Ho-Oh. Don't forget Larry. Oh, we gotta squeak 3 times, do we? 3 squeaks? Or we do the special one. There you go. That was a special one. All right, let's do it. Shuffle those over there for a bit. Let's open her up because I've been waiting long enough. You should put it on a tissue box. Maybe I should. Some people just completely rip these packs open and I always go from the top. So don't judge me on my opening strategies. Is what it is. Okay. Great, I've just shown you guys pretty much the last card. Code card. Don't care if whoever wants to use it or not. We focused? We're focused. Okay. We got a Ralor. Grimer. A cute little card. A little Houndour. I love the evolution set of the Houndour and Houndooms. I think they're fantastic. Misty's Magikarp. That's a cute card. Look at that. Granite Cave. Oh, a Milotic! I love Milotic! Look at that card! That's pretty. That is pretty. I like that card. I like a Milotic. A Lipid. Yanma for one of our shinies. Wellspring Mask Ogapon. I don't really know that Pokemon. And a Hydrapple. That is a really cool card, if I'll be honest. I am not like mad at all getting a Hydrapple. There we go. Because look how pretty that is. I love the evolution for what is it again? It's Diplin? Yeah. I think that's a really, really cool artwork. And I love the Pokemon too. That's not bad. Didn't do a big hit, but we got something. We got that. I'll take it. A little Applin. It's an Applin. Applin's the first one, then you've got a Diplin as the second evolution. There we go. There's a Jimmy! I love that Pokemon. I know, it's so cute. Starts as a little apple and becomes like this apple dragon. It's fantastic. Hello. We should get you some Pokemon packs, Jim. When you're too blind even with glasses, you can't see the— oh no! Is it your— have you got your quality on 1080p? Okay, let's try and not show the end this time. Ooh, an Nidorino! I needed one of those. I don't have any in my set. So that's really cool. Heck yeah. Okay. Kanga's card. I love it. I love all the originals. Team Rocket's Drowsy. Cool. Cyndaquil! The little baby. I love those as well. Huntail. Pinsir. That's cool artwork. Sacred Ash. I got the shiny. The pack that I did open as like a test. I got the shiny one of this. Make sure I'm not missing things. Any cards you're hoping to pull? I don't have like a particular pull want. I at least just want one full art would be great out of 11 packs, hopefully, you know? Team Rocket's Larvitar. Cute. Team Rocket's Archer. Hey, and a Grimmsnarl. There we go. Well, there's a medium pull. Look at the shiny there. Look at this sparkles. I can't really— it's interesting because you can see it on my OBS. But like in real life, I'm not sitting on the right angle. I'm not the biggest fan of this Pokemon. I think he looks really weird. But this card actually looks pretty decent. I'm not mad. That's pretty cool. And then we got our regular energy up there. Okay, that's cool. All right, we got something there. There you go. I'll chuck it up there as like a little side thing. All right. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? I know what you're talking about. There's little shorts on YouTube that do that, right? Should have kept it sealed. Okay. Aren't we all a little weird? Are you saying you guys relate to that Pokemon? Is that what's going on? Okay, here we go. Another packet. We got Team Rocket's Zubats. Cute. I don't remember them pulling a Zubat yesterday. Nose Pass. Eradicate. I actually like this artwork for this card. I saw that yesterday in the stream. Aracuda. Hypno. Take a Hypno. Arbok. I pulled this one yesterday in the other pack. I said yesterday. It was this morning that I got them. Spikemouth Gym. A Shaman. Oh, cute. What a lovely one. Look at that. Focus. That's just cute artwork. Oh. Misty's Psyduck. He's seen some stuff. He's seen some stuff. And a Spidops as our last card. So not really a hit of a pack, but that's fine. Okay. That's fine. If I get through this whole thing and all I get is this though, I will be a little bit sad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, this one isn't new. Yeah, this set is the newest set they've released. Apparently there's like another new set coming out in like a month or something though, which is gonna be dangerous. I'll be like, great, I just got this, and then they're releasing another one that I won't be able to get my hands on, so. Okay, best extra cards go to what they do. Well, they're actually all sorted now. I sorted them all. Everything's all sorted, so. Mankey. Mareep. Mareep's a cute Pokemon. Look at that little guy. Team Rocket's Tarantula. Spooky. Spooky Pokemon. Rattata. So we got the full evolution now. Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. Ogapon. Teal Mask. Team Rocket's Hypno is a double. A little Growlithe. Look at that cute artwork. I like Growlithe. Growlithe and Arcanine. For Retris. And, ooh, a Zapdos. I'll take a Zapdos. It's not a full, but that's cool. I'll take a Zapdos. And we got a leaf. A leaf energy. Green energy. I like a Zapdos. Look at that card. It's a pretty cool card. I'll take it. I'll take it. Nice. I'm going to put that one up here, actually, because I actually like that card. I don't have my sleeves with me, unfortunately, so whatever we get, we'll have to be careful if we get anything. Okay. I think Pokemon Pocket has made a big difference. You don't collect the physical cards, but you do collect the virtual ones. Yeah, interestingly enough, actually works against them because people play Pokemon Pocket and don't spend money to, like, so they save money on the real ones. Goes backwards in their favor, but it works well for us, doesn't it? All right, here we go. We got Blipbug, Larvitar, Beldum. I don't think I'm pulling here either. Toddle, another Sacred Ash. Hunter. I don't know what everyone's got against Toddle, by the way. So many people don't like Toddle, and I feel like he's kind of cute. Look, what's wrong with him? Double on a Huttail. We got a Scrafty. Kind of a weird Pokemon. Oh, a Nidoran. Nice. Good. That's going to add to my things. We got a little Reverse Hollow Taylor. It's cute artwork. I like that one. He's a little guy. How much did each baggie cost? These $9, I think, each. And a Makago. We're really not pulling. I mean, Makago, that still looks like a cool artwork card. Not bad. But I really hope we pull at least something. Cool Makago. The last set had a decent looking Makago as well. Or at least one of them. But not enough for me to put it to the side. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 packs left to open. Almost halfway there. I really hope we pull something out of this. I'm gonna be sad if we don't. If it turns into a green situation. That'll be something. This is all I've been able to get. So, all right, here we go. We got Maskiff. Or is it Mastiff or Maskiff? Dolive. Gabite. That one's a nice one to have. I like a Gabite. Quilava. Adorable. Second in the evolution tree. Mudsdale. Orbeetle. It's interesting artwork. Ooh, I don't think I'm getting anything in this pack either. Team Rocket's Proton. Heat Rotom. Hey! There we go! Team Rocket's Murkrow! We got something! Oh my gosh. Okay, I was worried for a second there. I was worried, but it's fine. We got something. Full art Murkrow? Heck yeah, what is it? So it's a gold star. Gold star means it's a good one, right? I don't know fully 100% like what all the stars and things mean, but it does have a little gold. Because some have like the IR, illustration, rare, AR, all that kind of stuff, but I think this set is all just like stars and stuff, so I don't fully know exactly what it all means, how rare this one is, but that's really cool. Should I get my sleeves? I feel like I should get my sleeves. I feel like that's important. Save from Green's like, I was worried, genuinely. What's our last card? And we got a Sneasel. Oh, that's a cool Sneasel. That's a cool looking Sneasel. Yeah, alright, hold on. Let me just get my sleeves so we can put that in something. Hold on. Give me a short second here. Let me put that up there. This is a cool Sneasel. I like this Sneasel a lot, to be honest. It's a cool looking Sneasel. Okay, let me get my sleeves. Hold on. Hey, I have some sleeves. Kitty? Cat? Hi, Nuggy. Nuggy's over there sitting at the back. Okay. Panic? It's not Panic. Was Chair not doing a good job at streaming? Okay, look at my sleeves. I don't have penny sleeves. So these are what I have, and I bought these at the Pokemon Center in Tokyo. At least the one in the airport anyway. I didn't get to go to the one that was like outside of the airport, but yeah, these are my favorite. So this is really cool. What's the texture like on it? So from something that's interesting as well is that they've gone back to no texture, which is curious. Like this doesn't have like the fingerprint texture on it. Is that normal for the new set that they don't have like the rough texture? Did they change back to smooth again? Because I'm just like I'm antsy that this is like somehow a fake set, but I don't think it is. I missed the the texture cards were really exciting. That's why like I thought we didn't pull anything in this booster pack because there was no texture showing up when I accidentally spread the cards out a little bit. It's real perfect. Okay. This is really cute. Team Rocket's Murkrow. Is that like a good hit for this set? I don't know what's like like one of the obviously the full art. A lot of people go for the full arts, but I don't know how okay, ad break. I'll wait another 30 seconds. I don't know how sought after this card is. I don't sell them anyway. But it's always just fun to know. My penny sleeve, don't mind, the penny sleeve has a little, I say penny sleeve, my sleeve has a little bit of a dent in it, but the card doesn't, so. Anything X or the full art is sought after, but like how sought after? Because some full arts are just like a couple bucks, so. Okay, five US dollar bucks. It's alright. It's not like it's not one of the high ones, the high chase ones, but I think this is a cool card. It's really pretty. Look at his eye shines. I think that's really pretty. Are we back? Is everybody back? Pikachu, thank you for gifting us up to Starry. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, lovely. Thank you so much. And welcome in, Starry, as well. We back? We all back. All right, cool. Let's keep her going, shall we? Might keep that card aside at one point. All right. Homeschool Weather, thank you for the 11 months, by the way. Welcome back in. Kate, thank you for the 19 months. Weasel Gamer, thank you for the 9 months as well. Keystar with the 10 months. Thank you, thank you. Pat Masterdeath with the 3 years. My how have I kept being this entertaining for 3+ years? I mean, if you find that entertaining, then that makes me happy. I don't know. Thank you so much. Xylophone, welcome you to Pokemon TCG. Hobby's in a bit of a rough patch right now, but I hope you enjoy your stay. Any plans on learning how to play? I have learned how to play through the app. So I downloaded the app for this thing after I had like all these cards just stacking up. And I downloaded it, and I do have like the pocket one as well. And like I found that they play differently depending on the app, which I found curious why they changed it up depending on what app you play on. But I downloaded this, you know, this one, which seems a little bit more realistic to the actual game. So I have been learning how to play. And it's fun. It's very similar to the hermitcraft TCG, of course. Thank you so much. Make sure I haven't missed anyone. Okay, we're good. Oh, Pikachu! Wait, no, Pikachu gifting all kinds of subs to Art and Frogs, Mushroom, and Cheeky. Thank you, Pikachu. I appreciate that. Coming in again. And to Loon I Love. Where are all these subs coming from? Thank you so much. Dino Girl, thank you for the 10 months as well. Welcome on in, lovely. Welcome back in. Pocket is really simplified, which is nice. I feel like Pocket is more satisfying to play. Plus, you can only compete with people in like this app versus Pocket. You can play solo by yourself. Okay. All right, here we go. Another pack. Let's keep her going. We got Pichu, Yanma, Lapras. We love a Lapras. Primeape. Team Rocket's Great Ball. Team Rocket's Orbeetle, a double. A Rapidash. Love a Rapidash. Dipplin! And we got the second evolution, so now we just need an Applin to go with our other card. A Skarmory. Okay, there's something shiny behind there. I think it's just a regular Olo though. Skarmory's cool. Hey! And it's a Titan X! Okay! I'm not mad. It's Titan X. That's kind of a cool card. Got another X card. So technically 3 hits so far in our packs. That's... I feel like my chance of hitting now are going to be quite low. Because we've got like 3 decent hits. Because it was only 11 packs that we're opening. So I should probably sleeve the other 2, to be honest. Instead of putting them on top of each other. Like a noob. Like a Pokemon card noob. Okay. This is cool. So the X ones, you can still like tell from the side that you're going to get an X card. Because like they have obviously the bit more of a sheen. Whereas interestingly enough, the full arts, like they just look like a regular card. Before you actually get to it. So... Hit rate for these are pretty okay. Maybe another few hits. Maybe. I heard that like it was decent hits for this set. So, you know, I'm fingers crossing. But after Green yesterday, I'm like, it's kind of in my brain a little bit that we could just perform terribly. Okay, Stormy! 64, a stack of months. 64 months. Thank you so much. And at tier 3. My gosh. First of many card opening streams, I hope. Feed the addiction. I would love to do more of these, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to do more of these. I almost bought some more today to add to today's opening stream, but I didn't. It would have been like other regular packs. Hey, an arena! Nice! Here we go. Okay. Beltoy. Sudowoodo. Squirvit. That's cute. And it's got little applins on it, I think. Am I seeing that right? Okay, I'm trying not to show the rest of the stuff. Don't mind my little shaky shakes. It's normal. I swear he's got applins crawling all over him. Yeah, I think they're applins. Cute. Oh, a Metang. I don't think I saw them take out a Metang yesterday. Steven's Metang. A Nidoqueen! Heck yeah! I am getting all the evolutions for the Nido set right now, and I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy. Okay, Arvin Sandwich. Hey, and a shiny Nidoqueen. Alright, I'll take it. Okay, a Rattata. Alright. And a Wobbuffet. Okay. So nothing big hit on this one. Cool card though. Cool card. I'll take it. Alright. And a Steel Energy. Stream I watched, you pulled the Pikachu at the SIR from Surging Sparks. Nice. Solid luck. Good. It's cool to see people getting hits, honestly. I saw a video, it might have been on Twitter, of a group of our friends that were doing cards and someone pulled like the Charizard chase on one of the older packs. Like it was the little Charizard flying in the distance with the full art. If you guys know which one I'm talking about. Very cool pull. Gonna be amazing. Okay, here we go. Hey, here's another Dipplin. There we go. Electrike. Taylor, that cute artwork. Ethan Slugma. Cynthia's Power Weight. We got a Golbat. That's cool. Another Mudsdale. Another Ogerpon. A Pichu. Cute. And a Blaziken. Cool card. Still a cool card. Look at that. That's nice. I think I needed a Blaziken. I didn't think I had a Blaziken. Alright, and a Fire Energy. Okay, 2 more packs. Do you think we'll hit? This is what we've got. 1 or 2, guys. Which do we open? Which one do I feel like might get something in it? Maybe that one? Okay. Oh boy. Save best for last? So you're saying we should open this one first? I don't know what the best for last is. I think I'm seeing ever so slightly more 2s. So we're going to go for this one. Alright. Well, I'm hoping, like, if this set is good, then I might go and get some more from the same place. But I'm just hoping these just end up being in stock in stores eventually. Like, that would be nice. 2 has that face. Has that face? What face are we talking about? 1 is the best drops to open 2. You can feel it. What? Are you saying the Ho-Oh packs have to get better drops? I'm assuming it does not matter in this instance which packs you end up getting. On the TCG, the Pocket app. Hey, we got a Nidoran! Hey! Another one for the Nidoran evolution set. Nice. I'm excited. We're going to add these to my binder at the end. Yeah, on the app, it's like based on the illustration on the front. Like that can change which cards you get from it. So, okay. Rotom? Growlithe? Hey, we got a Swallow evolution. Heck yeah. That's pretty. I'm liking this illustration set for these cards. Starmie. I needed that one. Rapidash. Scrafty. Or Scrafty. Mankey. Oh, Meowth. What a cutie. Little cutie Meowth. And we got a Gyarados. Hey. I'll take a Gyarados. Pretty card. I like it. Look how cool his artwork is. Focus. Yeah. Pretty cool. Hey, stop focusing on my microphone. Come back to my face. Camera. There we go. Got it. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Okay, I kind of want to keep that one to the side, to be honest, because I like myself a Gyarados. And we got a Water Energy. The Ho-Ho's the pull in it. I have a feeling it's not going to have anything in it. I'm like, knowing my luck, I'm not going to get anything. But we're going to give it our best shot. Decrypted Knight, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back in, lovely. Thank you, thank you. Last pack magic. Usually the last pack doesn't have things in it. Oh, yeah, we should do this, shouldn't we? There we go. Special squeak. Special squeak. You have to be positive. My luck is terrible, though. Like, have you guys noticed that every time they get me to pick a card pack for them to open it, always nothing comes back? So, I have a feeling, like, it's not gonna come back to us. But I'm happy with the Murkrow, at least, you know? Okay, MC's Hype. Porygon 2. Pupitar. Staryu. Ogerpon. A Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. Team Rocket's Great Ball. Liped. We're getting in there. Okay, here's our first reverse holo. Rapidash. We don't have a pull here. Granite Cave. And a Greedent. I knew it! I knew the last one wasn't gonna have one. But, regardless, that's cute. Cute artwork. Cute artwork regardless. Man, I wish I had more. That's sad. But, cool. Cute artwork there regardless. That's nice. Alright! And that concludes the opening part. So, a 3 out of 11? Actually, technically 3 out of 12 because I didn't get anything in my, the trial one I opened. So we got a 3 out of 12 hit rate. I would say, like, this is what we got out of all those packs. Depends how much of a hit you consider. Like, for me, this feels like a 1 in... You know, a 1 in 12 because this is what I consider to be a better hit. But, like, this is considered to be a hit. So it's technically a 3 in 12. So, yeah. 1/4 chance. It's supposed to be... Is it supposed to be, like, 1 in 3? Is supposed to have a hit? So we're a little behind the amount. One illustration rare from 12 packs is not terrible. About in line with what's expected. All right. We'll take it. The Murkrow's cute. I'm happy with that. All right. And we got a cool Zapdos. I don't know if like how interested people are in, you know, the holos of just like not the full art stuff, but I think getting a shiny Zapdos is pretty cool. And I like a Gyarados. What time hermitcraft? As soon as we finish the segment. I'm not really fully sure when we're starting it. Because I also want to put these in my binders. Now, something that some actually mentioned in my comments, I thought the original cards, like the base set ones, you know, they were the only ones to have like the Pokedex number on the bottom. Someone brought it to my attention that no, Pearl, it is still on the cards. It's just in the middle of the card. So I can see what the number of all the Pokemon is. Right there. And I found this, I saw this after I finished organizing all of my cards. Would have done me great to have known that before. So it's fine, but we know now. And honestly, it's probably okay because I did organize based on like also which ones I was missing. So it's probably handy for me to have the Pokedex up at the same time anyway, but yeah, that's fine. Time to spend another weekend reorganizing. No, this would be a lot quicker for us to organize, I think. So we'll go through, we'll find which ones are the doubles, make sure they're all stacked up, and go from there, I think. All right. So here's what we would. Doesn't have on X's and illustration cards for these ones. Yeah, there's no middle bit for them. Yeah, well, I mean, these don't go in my generic binders anyway, so that's fine. All right, so we've got a Gyarados, Zapdos, Greedent, Granite Cave. I think we got a double of that, so let me put that up there. Rapidash, Lipod, Great Ball. Okay, single out Ogerpon, Staryu, which is nice. I'm gonna have to organize these by number, actually. We should do that. All right, hold on. Let me organize them by number. That's probably gonna be the easiest. Let me take out all of the item cards. Let me just pick these up. I'll take out all the item cards so we don't have to worry about them. Okay. Okay, and then we'll go by like number. Okay. These are cool cards though. I like the artwork on these. They're nice. I know people just put bulk off to the side, but I like me some bulk. I like bulk. Is that a weird thing to say as a Pokemon card consumer? You're trying to get one of every Pokemon? I would like to. And turns out I am missing an incredible amount of Pokemon. Look at me right now. I also didn't pull any ball cards. Right? There are no Pokeball cards or anything. I've never pulled any of the Pokeball cards. And I'm really sad about that. Where do you think you're going, Taylor? Spin yourself back around. Slugma, you too. Why are we all so slidey today? Okay, put a double. Of course, Pearl pulls a ball card. I didn't! I pulled no ball cards. An organized list with all Pokemon you still need? I was tempted to actually like make little slits of paper and put them in my binders, and that'll tell me like which ones I need at least one of, because I've kept a bit of room for like obviously different art versions of the cards. So yeah, it's just well, I'll show you guys what I'm missing regardless. I'm really glad to get the Nidoran evolutions because I really wanted those. They were some of my favorite Pokemon as a kid. I think the Sneasel's really cool. Do you have the three Mantike cards? Only 3 in existence of Mantike? I don't think so. If there's only 3 in existence, I highly doubt I'm the one that has it. I did get a ball card. Oh, not these ones though. Not those ones. I meant the ones that are on the actual Pokemon. All right. The Makago card's pretty cool too. There are very few Mantike cards. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember putting a Mantike into my folder. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Keybrain is my favorite Pokemon. Alongside Charizard, but Keybrain's my non-typical favorite. Everybody's favorite is Charizard. At least a lot of people's favorite is Charizard. But yeah, Keybrain's my secondary. I love an Absol. Absol's adorable too. And I think there's a few others that I actually really quite like, but I can't think of them at the moment. Keybrain's a good choice. I love me a Keybrain. I bought a Keybrain plushie in America. And it was expensive, but I don't regret it because it was like one of the best Keybrain plushies I've seen. I'm like, I have to get this. Martin convinced me to buy that. I actually put it back and I was like, it's expensive. It's probably just going to sit on a shelf. I won't get it. Then Martin strolled in and he's like, you should get that. And I was like, all right. There goes even more of my money. Everyone influenced me on that trip. Jem influences me on clothes. Green influences me on Pokemon cards. Martin apparently influences me on plushies. This is a cool card. My friends all contribute to my terrible spending habits. Whenever I travel. Didn't take much. It's a really cool plushie. Is okay. Like he's really well made. I don't regret buying him. The Milotic is really cool. I like the Milotic. All right, there we go. That's all the supporter cards. Those have a little separate section. You want to see the little guy? Okay. I got my blanket back on. Cold. Love Absol so much. Absol is underrated. More people need to like Absol. Look at him. Wait, which camera? This one for now, and then I'll put him on the other one. But look at him. He's so well made. It's actually absurd. Like, normally when you buy plushies, they're just kind of like, you know, they look roughly like it. Look at this guy. He's legitimately like, it's beautifully made. So chunky. I know. Look at this. Look at this guy. It was expensive. That's why I put him back. Because I'm like, that price is crazy. And that was in America. So it was more when you convert it to my currency. That's why I put him back at first. But he is my favorite. If I'm going to get a plushie, it's going to be of this guy. And I have a Charizard plushie too. So I'm covered now. American, yeah, that's American dollars on there. So it was a bit much. But he's cute. Look at the little guy. I love him. Great. Friend-shaped little guy. Friend-shaped little guy. All right, let's get these in there. So we're gonna have to start organizing these. It's hard to like do because it's my mic, so I need to like lean over a bit to read them. All right, so we'll go by the hundreds. I got fluff on my finger. Do you mind? There we go. Okay. So we got 9. That's in the 900s. That's 2. Okay. I need more room. Sorry, it's gonna be hard to fit everything on camera here. 1. Okay. I could do like up a little bit so you guys can see. The Magikarp is shiny! It's so reflecting. So reflective. 3. 4, 5. I can go over there. That's a 1. So this is like, I don't know if you guys want to see it. 1,000! Oh my gosh. 5. Okay, well that's gonna go like there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are interested in this or not, because like I can do this off camera as well. 33. Wait, I can just go on this one. You love watching people sort things? Do I mean I can show you guys my binder properly when we're actually flipping through that. Now that it's organized, you know, it'd be a lot better. These are very slidey cards. I think they've changed the texturing on them a little bit. They're so slidey. Okay. Oh, I missed. Did I go right past this one? Did I? Shiny. I didn't see it. Looks like a Pokemon. No worries. Tick Zulu, thank you for coming in today, lovely. Hope you have a beautiful day tomorrow. Like, the thing is, the text is small too, so it's going to take me a little while to actually sort all this. Was it 800? Goes here. Okay. Sandra's watching a Pale streamer embarrassingly low. I'll take it. That's fine. Ogerpon is one of the newest Pokemon. I'm terrible with the newer generations, I feel like. Although I've played Scarlet and Violet, so like I feel like I remember them. That's a 4. Okay. But it's like, yeah, I don't completely remember. 918? Where is the 900s here? Mankey. This is gonna take us a little while, I'm sorry. Okay. DLC Pokemon? I think I did get the DLC. That's gonna go here. What are we doing? We are sorting all the new cards that we just opened. We just opened these live on stream, so now we're gonna put them away in my binder. I say binder like it's like a actually decent binder, but no, they're just... I know you don't do the ring ones, but like... I'm not fully into this enough to buy like the really expensive binders, so I'm happy enough with just the rings. Like, I'm making sure they're not going to be pressed up against the rings as well anyway, so... Bad not to play DLC unless they have... Let you have nicer glows to choose from. Pharaoh. 300. That's 300s, right? Yeah. Because that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. 974. Okay. I can go faster if I just kind of lock in. Okay. Hold on. That one there. That one there. I'm really hoping to get some of the this generation here, because I think that's what I'm missing, a lot of like these numbered cards, which is from 6 and 7 in the 600s and 700s. We don't seem to get a lot of cards of those. Okay, 156. Hey, there's a 700. That goes there. My hair is all over the microphone. Sorry. Okay. Missed the clothing customization of Kalos and Alola. They had such good designs. What generation is that? I'm terrible with the newer ones. 4. I don't know how much of these you can see because I'm kind of holding them off camera a little bit. 172. 193. 131. 57. An 8. That's an 8. Okay, 78. X, Y, and Sun Moon. Ah, okay, that explains why. Sun and Moon and X, Y, I didn't play enough. Ironically enough, considering Plus and Moon, but you know. Yeah, I did not play them as much as I should have. So I've got them. What I want to do is I want to play... would you guys be interested in me playing the new one on stream that's going to come out in like... What is it? Is it later this year or is it next year? Still very new to buying Pokemon cards. What's the best place to get them to be sure they're not fake? Don't go to like the whole $2 store type situations. I don't know who sells them in America, like Dollar Tree and everything, whatever. I have no idea. Don't go to those kinds of places. Go to like... Target, Kmart, there is specifically like card stores you can also go to that you can tell walking in that they have all legit stock. Things like that. You're not gonna get like a whole tin of cards, for example, for like 10 bucks usually. I don't know what the prices are over there or in what country you might be in for price wise, but usually price is a big indicator. And if you're buying online, just be very careful and make sure all the reviews kind of check out. Because like this set that I bought here, I bought online for a store I had never bought from before, which was located in New South Wales. So I opened a pack in advance just in case they were fake, but they're fine. You can pretty clearly tell what is fake. Okay. 300s. Okay. Thank you in USA. Okay. Is anyone in the US in chat that can also maybe give a bit more accurate advice? Because I don't know like what stores would be an example of stocking fake cards over there. So I kind of just guessed what might. Whenever someone shows a Dollar Tree, it just reminds me of my cheap stores. And those absolutely are all fake. Every single one of them. They're always fake. GameStop is good. Are they good prices too for GameStop? Okay. Let's kind of try and hammer through this, shall we? A lot of older Pokemon, which I'm happy about. I like older Pokemon. I got a 5! Wait, no, never mind. We got 5s up here. I haven't got any 600s. Where's all our 600 Pokemon? Is that my 200s? Yeah. Wait, is that? That's fine. I've got to really lean in. I'm sorry, because I can't read them otherwise. 8. What are you sorting them by? I'm sorting them by their little Pokedex number that they have in the middle here. So I'm going like, this is under 100, 100. Sorry, that's really shiny. 200s, 300s, 400s, all that kind of stuff. Because that's going to help me like pinpoint which part of the book they're supposed to go in. Just gonna narrow it down by a little bit. Gonna make it a little bit easier. We got no 600s. What the heck? Apparently 600s aren't allowed. Go over there. Is that in the right spot? Okay, so we got... It's really heavy kind of in the earlier generations and then also in the latest gen. Okay. Now it comes to sorting this. Alright. Let me just move things out of the way so then we can see and we'll pull them all in one by one. No 600 because that's Gen 5 and the next set has a lot of Gen 5. Okay. So you're saying I should get the next set is what you're implying there, right? Okay. Let's go put that there. Trying to figure out which way. Let's go backward. No. Trying to think about which way I want to do this. These are going to go off the side because we're going to add those into my my special binder. Buy more cards. Yeah, more cards for stream, right? Fine. Okay. We'll go by first gen first. So we'll put these off the side. Burn. That's a good binder. Yep. Okay. You liked Pokemon X? I barely remember that one. Aren't there different Pokedexes? There is via generation, but what they've done on the cards is they've labeled them like of their global Pokedex, like their overall. So in order of release, basically, they have what that number stands for. So you can have, for example, there is some Pokemon that the evolutions didn't come out for like another 2 generations. When it comes to the overall Pokedex number, like they will be separated, which is the unfortunate part with the using that Pokedex like numbers system to sort your cards, that some evolutions won't be next to each other, but I prefer doing it that way than being confused about where the cards are supposed to go. Pokemon loves to focus on nostalgia factors, so cards, merch, everything is more Gen 1 Pokemon. I am, as a Gen 1 kid, I'm completely fine with that, honestly. Alright. I need to zoom out now. You can see Larry's feet. Alright. Is this my Gen 1 book? Oh, that is the question. Microphone? Yes, it is my Gen 1 book. Cool. Alrighty. Here we go. Feet? I know. Look at these little feet poking out. Alright, here we go. So this is going to be interesting. We're just going to go with whatever I have showing up. So we need the 70s now. There we go. We got a Rapidash. Next page. I have a lot of Ponytas and Rapidashes. I'm not going to fit these in. Alright. Everything is awesome. You go in there. This is where, like, I tried to give everything enough room and I still don't have enough room. Because I like to keep, like, the regular versions instead of, like, as well. So, it's like, where do I put this one now? Because I got no room. I don't think I got any Ponytas, did I? I don't think I pulled any Ponytas today. So I could move this one down. A little bit. We just kind of shuffle them a tad. Okay. Anyone here watch Pokemon Horizons? I actually put on Pokemon the other day on Netflix for all of 2 minutes, and then I found it wasn't my cup of tea, sadly. So, such is life. All right, I don't think I put anything else there. Do I have any more Rapidash? Yes. Okay. So that is a double. What's better centering? I think that one's got better centering anyway. That goes on the double pile. Okay. Double pile. All right, what do we got? We got a Meowth 52. Did you pull a Ponyta really early, I thought? No, I don't have any in here. I think it was just the Rapidash, because I pulled a couple of those. 52. That's all the way back here. There's a Growlithe here. I know I have a Growlithe here, so let's add that while I'm on the page. You get your little Growlithe butt in there. There we go. 52. There it is. Little Meowth. I put the Persian ones in there at the Galarian. Sorry, Persian's the thing. I put the other universe ones at the start. It just keeps them all in one place, even though I know those ones came a little bit later. Charizard real quick. Ah? You want me to flick over to the Charizard page? I don't think I have any real Charizards, if I'll be honest. That's fake. That's in there. Yeah, I don't have any, like, standard Charizard cards that are actually real, unfortunately. So what I've done is I have left, like, some of the fake ones in here. If I run out of room, I take out the fakes. But I have left some in here because I'm hoping to replace them with the real thing. Most of these are, like, when I was going through them, though, a lot of these are actually real, the ones I've got in the binder. 56. I went past that before. Got me checking my old cards for fakes. It was a thing back then, for sure. Hey, I didn't have any Mankeys. Nice. Got me a Mankey to add in there. Put the binder a little bit more up. Okay, do I have anything else on this page? Primeape. Nice. In he goes. I've put him here. Is there something? 56. What's the previous? 54. Okay, so it's just the evolution for Psyduck. Okay, well that's fine. I can leave it like that. That's alright. The evolution? Wait, Psyduck? Psyduck's evolution in this early in the Pokedex, or did it come later? I forget. There's another Growlithe. The shiny one. Have I... No, I haven't filled in that side. 58, 60. Okay, so there is... Yeah, I need Arcanine. Arcanine would be nice. We'll put this in here for now. Golduck is Gen 1? Okay, so that is the one that's missing then. Let's check it wasn't a different Pokemon entirely. There's another Mankey there. That's the non-holo version, so I will keep that. Do you only collect or do you also play? I don't have any real-life playtime, but I have been playing on the apps recently, if that counts. But I haven't played in real life, no. Would be cool to play, though, at one point. Okay, Abra. I don't think I got any Abras. Didn't get any Geodudes. Okay, I think I got a Muck, didn't I? Or a Grimer? Yeah, I did get a Grimer. And of course it don't fit! What number is Seal? 86? 88. So there's a card missing, so I can't just fill that spot in. I'm gonna chuck it up here. This is the only thing with organizing this way. I can add pages in if I need to, at least, with this kind of stuff. Okay, where are my Nidos? I don't think I got any of those. Oh, I got a Hypno. Nidorina Hypno? There we go. I got a Drowsy though too. Hold on, what number is he? Okay, there's supposed to be another 3 cards in here. I did not leave enough room on this page. Cool, love that for me. Because that's 97, that's 100. So I'm missing some kind of evolution here. I think as I got on with my organizing on this, I left more room for cards. But because I started with Gen 1, I didn't add enough room. So I'm gonna have to fix that later, because I know I pulled a Drowsy today. I thought I pulled a Drowsy. Didn't I pull a Drowsy today? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just put a Hypno. No, I think... Okay, well actually I can put these back then. I thought I pulled a Drowsy. Okay. Checked an online a promo card that you have and it says 200 average. What promo card do you have? Okay, which is the better centering? I'm actually feeling like this one's got better centering, so this one's gonna go on the repeat pile. Okay. I don't think people are gonna care about common cards, about centering, but you know. I'd rather have the better centered one regardless. Is it Krabby and Kingler? Okay, well there's another card missing though. 90? Because that's 97, 98, 99. Oh, never mind. It is those two. Sorry, my brain wasn't working apparently. Okay. Let's keep her going. I didn't get an Executor today. There's a Rhydon. Ah, Kangaskhan card. I got one of those. I'm pretty sure I did. I did get a Drowsy! I'll just go back then, shall I? I'll just go back and just change everything again. That's fine. Not a problem. I mean, I think this card's fake anyway, so this can be shuffled. Yeah, that one's fake. That can go there as the one that gets chucked out if we get the other evolutions. Oh, yeah, it's a cool card though. Alright, what do we got? Okay, I definitely pulled some Star U's and Star Me's, that's for sure. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we passed the 100 mark. We're past the 100 mark. We need to go back. Time to go back. Alright, what do we got then? 1954 on the Psyduck. I needed to put that one in. 20, 41, 29, 42, 19. Okay, so anything below 50 basically. Psyduck is the next Pokemon that we should see. Maybe it didn't process what happened, why we're laughing just now, because I went through and looked at my cards and I was like, right, surely I pulled a Drowsy. And then I thought I didn't because I didn't see any. And then it turns out I did, so I had to reshuffle everything. Alright, what, 76? Still got a little bit to go. I am missing so many in this section. Okay, gosh knows what's there. Here we go, there's my Psyducks. You get in there, little buddy. Cute little dude. Alright, what do we got here? We got Diglett. 50. Next card is probably 41, the Zubat. And I don't know if I have any of Zubat. Got a Golbat as well. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be the Zubat. So we're looking for 42. 43? This page! Okay, I do have some. Alright, you get in there. There we go. Okay, then the Nido set, which will be next, which is back here. I am missing so many here. Blimey. Okay. Most promo cards are only worth a lot after they're graded. If the standard card's not graded in most regardless condition, most like 40. I mean, $40 to $50 for a single piece of cardboard is pretty good, to be honest. Okay, Nidoran. In you go, buddy. That's a fake card. But it's not. Wait, no, never mind. It's not a fake card. No, wait. Not fake. It looks real. No, I think that's right. No, that is right. I completely forgot it had its own base thing. Okay, don't mind me. I'm delusional. Don't mind me. Okay, Nidorino. So we're gonna put, I guess, this up here. Alright. Try not to scratch the sides, shall we? We got a Nidoqueen. I'm so happy to get a Nidoqueen. I think we got... Well, there's another Nidoran there. Which means I'm gonna need room for that. I'm gonna move that over. Hey, can you tell if a card is fake? A lot of them, I'll give you an example in a moment, because gosh forbid I have a lot of cards that are fake. But they... Oh, there's another Nidoran there. Wait, that's the one I went to put in. Yeah, I have a lot of fake. They tend to be printed at a really terrible quality. There'll be like spelling errors and things on them. There's a few different things you can look out for. Okay, I thought I got another Nidoqueen, but apparently I didn't, which is fine. That saves me some time anyway. What number is Nidorina? 30. Okay, Nidorina needs to go up here. Because that's 32. Okay, this needs to move, apparently. I haven't put these in proper number order. Did you sleeve the other Nidoqueen? Did I? Well, no, I wouldn't have, because I put all the regular sleeves in here. The ones that I did sleeve. So I think I only got 2. Okay. First the female line, then the male, yeah. 9. 9. That's 32. 1. 30. 33. 32. And then what's this one again? That's 32. Okay, that's the order we gotta put them in. What about this one here? I think this card's fake though. Oh, actually, maybe not. Oh, it's lighter, but then back then some of them were. I feel like that one is. No, I think this is. Wait, is it? I mean, it's really. I think this one is fake, to be honest. Card. Like, it looks decent on the back, but I feel like it's ever so slightly off. Maybe it is fine. I thought this one was fake for the longest time. Thing is, it's not as dark though. Can't tell like how much they've improved their printing quality, but it is not as dark. You have the same card? Is this one? Are you able to check it? That's real black and white error. Were they just a little bit lighter? I mean, it looks decent. Maybe it is real. That's how it looks alright for me, yeah. Just slightly different in color. Yeah, let me grab mine. Okay, let me know what the color is on the back. Some of these are just like, what the heck? Alright, I've moved everything out of order. 30, okay. So that's fine. I've moved everything out of order, like the wonderful me that I am. Alright, what's that, 32? 30, 31, okay. This one. How long have you been collecting? I've had Pokemon cards since I was very, very young, but I haven't been actively collecting. Like, I will purchase I'm the kind of person that would purchase a blister pack maybe once every few years. However, this is definitely the most I've bought in a while. So, kind of hard to answer that. I guess technically since I was a kid, but at the same time, haven't been collecting a crazy lot until now. And now it's just snapped in my brain that now I've just wanted to buy more because the full art cards are just, they're the things that brought me in. Is the stinking full art cards. They knew how to hook me. There we go. That's the better order. Look how much we filled that part now. I had like 2 cards. That's great. You know what? This is a fake card here. I know this one's fake. So you guys wanted to know what a fake card looks like? This is what a fake card looks like. That's what a fake card looks like. You can easily tell. You know what? Let's pull up the Nidorina. Look at that. We got a nice little gradient there. See, it's even lighter compared to the Nidorina. Like, this is a very clear fake card. This is a bad one. To also put it up close too, the bordering is horrible. The print quality is horrible. They got the texture right, to be honest. At least on that side of the card. But yeah, it's terribly fake. So I'm hoping to yeah, look at the Pokeball. Yeah, that is pretty roughly printed. Hoping to replace that at some point. Put everything out. Good job, me. Okay, and that goes back over there. I'm slowly replacing everything. All right, the Rattatas and Arbok 24s. Look at my Pikachus. These sweet little Pikachus. Here we go. Here's my boys. All right, we got Eradicate. We got a Rattata. I don't think I had any Rattatas in here. No, I didn't. Heck yeah. Wait, what's the ending card here? 17. And Rattata's 19. What am I missing? Pidgeot is what I'm missing. I don't have a Pidgeot. So we'll just do it this way then. Okay. What's up here? Nidorina card is real? Heck yeah! Alright, I thought that was fake for ages. I'm glad it's real. Oh, and I've already got this Arbok. Oh, because I might have pulled that yesterday. Alright, what's better on the centering? That one's fine. Alright. Doubles pile. Okay, that makes that 100 set fine. How long are we going for? An hour already? My gosh. Okay, here we go. Next 100. What are we at? 125 here. Okay, here we are. Start on this page, because this is where we begin. Alright, so let's just refresh my brain what cards I have. I got a Pichu. I don't think I have a Pichu in this binder. I don't know if I have a Sudowoodo in this binder either. That'd be nice. There's the Pichu again. I'll keep that in mind. Quilava should be roughly one of the earlier ones. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Who forgot there's a Purtle today? A Purtle today. There is a Purtle today. Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's one of the first ones. Here it is. Here it goes. What am I missing? Oh, here. That's just Horsey. I don't have a Horsey. I'm lacking a Horsey. How terrible is that? We've got a Staryu. This is a fake Starmie. Yeah. Terrible quality. I guess. Terrible quality Starmie. So that goes right at the end as a replacement card for later. Okay. Cute little Staryu. Do we have any more? I don't believe so. Nope. Okay. What do we got on this page? We got Jinx. No. Magma. No. Don't have any. Didn't get any of those. Lapras. I'm full of my Lapras. I also got a Gyarados too, so that's going to complicate things because I'm full of my Magikarp. Wait, am I full? No, never mind. I got all this slot. We're fine. It's all good. We have more room. Right. In we go. I'm so happy to get a Gyarados that actually is real because this is fake. Fake as they come. So it's nice to have a real one to be able to put in this one. Is it Lapras? Lapras goes down there. And we got the Magikarp, which we can chuck up here. Alright. Finally home, we can finally properly sit for stream. Nice! Hopefully you had a good day today. Alright. That's better. I think we're done with that page now. Did not get any evolutions, I'm pretty sure. Did not get a regular Porygon. No Omanites, no lovely fake Aerodactyl cards. Hey, Zapdos! Look at the Zapdos! I'm so happy to add a Zapdos. I think this is my only real one for Zapdoses as well, to be honest. Okay, Yanma. Did we go past Yanma? What number is he? 93? No, we don't. Cyndaquil! Oh, if only I got like a Quilava or something. Wait, no, I did get a Quilava. Hold on, I do have a Quilava. Aha! Found you. I do have a Quilava. Why did I put Cyndaquil one row down? Oh, wait. Where is he? 155. 150. I usually put... I give the initial ones, usually an entire page. This is what I meant. Later on, as I was organizing, I was giving all like the starter Pokemon one complete page each. But earlier on, I didn't do that. So I'm going to regret that later. But that's fine, I guess. Alright, what do we got now? When's a Mareep? Mareep is 179. Just checking for any early ones. Just to make sure we're not missing, because obviously some of these Pokemon I didn't actually have before. Oh, 127 on the Pinsir. I've gone past it. I missed Pinsir's location. 127. He might go up here. Yeah. Hey, would you look at that? That's nice. What is he? Is that then 128? It is. Okay, heck yeah. Well, that fills the Pinsir slot. That's nice. All right. I like the Pinsir artwork. That's pretty cool. Okay, moving on. What else have we got? Sentret and Furret. I did get a... I got a shiny Sentret. If that could then fold over properly. There we go. I got a Sentret. Oh, never mind. I got a Squirtle. They look so similar. Incredibly similar. Okay, how early are we looking? number we got? 171? There's a 179 on the Mareep, but I'm pretty sure I have ones to go with that, so that's fine. Hey, 172! Here we go. We got a Pichu. Pichu goes in here. I didn't have a Pichu before. We filled another one. That's nice. Have an organized binder. All your bulk is just off in a random box somewhere while all your full arts and X's and stuff occupy my binder. I bought 3 of the. Actually, I technically bought 4 of these binders, but 3 of them are Pokemon. Just to put my bulk in, because it was just they were just sitting out and getting damaged and like So I was like, nah, I'm gonna binder. I spent a while organizing it all, but it was worth it. Totally worth it. Sorry, the light is really hard, making this really hard for you guys to see. Yanma goes here. We got a 185 and a 193. 182. Yeah, I do have a Sudowoodo already. Okay, obviously... No, I didn't pull that this morning. That's a new Sudowoodo. Okay, I didn't know I forgot I had one. And Yanma is right here. Why have I put that partially ahead? It's like I was saving space, which is concerning. Alright, we're gonna push that over. Is that a real card? That one is a real card. Okay. When's hermitcraft portion gonna start, you think? Maybe in the next half an hour, I think. Maybe the next half an hour, based on what we have left. 100? You're not in too deep unless you have the big boxes meant to hold bulk cards. You can still save yourself, streamer. I was kind of tempted to get that for all the doubles. And it would make it really easy to travel with. But, Alright, let's refresh my brain on what I now have, because are we in the 200s? Yes, we are. Okay, Porygon, Swallow, Blaziken, Slugma, Taillow, Wobbuffet, Matang, Skarmory, Sneasel, Macargo, Taillow, Larvitar, Forretress, Nosepass, Larvitar, and Houndour. Okay. If we see any of those, let me know. Oh, Wobbuffet. Right here. Okay. Wobbuffet. I'm pretty sure he's sleeved. Yes, he is. Here he is. Love little Wobbuffet, my dude. Okay. Cool, cool. Did I skip a page? I did, because Forretress is supposed to go in here. I will admit, I have slightly too many cards in this binder in particular, because I put all, like, the trainer cards and stuff in this binder as well. Because I needed a new binder just for the trainer cards and things. Otherwise, they're mixing in with these ones. There you go. Forretress goes in here. Okay. Keep her going. What number are we on? 212. What's our next number? 218 is probably our next number. Oh, it's 215. Sneasel, but I'm pretty sure Sneasel pops up anyway. 219. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. You guys and your word choices. Just put it out there. Okay, Slugma, in you go. I got another Macargo this time as well, which is right here. I liked the other Macargo I got. I forget what set it's from, but like this one down here, the shiny on that one is also really cool. I like those two. They're really nice. Okay, oh, there's a Sneasel, which is Sneasel time. I like ourselves a Sneasel. I like this Sneasel too. That's a really cool card. Okay. What's my favorite Sour Patch Kids flavor? I don't actually know, if I'll be honest with you. Not a clue on that one. Oh, Skarmory's. Did I go past Porygon 2s? No, I don't think I did. Skarmory. There you go. Ah, in you go, buddy. Oh, we got the Houndours as well. Do I have room? Of course I don't have room. Love that for myself. This is a fake card, to be fair. I could pull this out. This is what I'm hoping to do, is just get rid of them. Like, it's fine. I'm okay taking them out. If it means putting a real one in there. There we go. And then the ones that, like, I just didn't have room for that are fake, I've just been putting them off to the side. Alright. Arms of Sneasel. Not quite. Porygon 2. We have a Porygon 2. In you go, buddy. That's fine. I think I have like everything of all the others, so I should be able to see them very clearly here. Look at this Smoochum. I have barely anything in this page, as you can see. Got sort of one milk tank. I'm missing so many Pokemon here. Alright, and then we're getting to the end of... I think this has got 2 generations in it of Pokemon. Got a Pupitar. I got no room for them, of course. Love it for myself. Gonna move everything down a little bit. Okay. Let's move, I guess, the Tyrannosaurs all the way over here. Okay, you know what? Let's put Celebi right at the end. Oh, here, because apparently we're getting a lot of Tyranitar and things. So make sure we have plenty of room. Okay. Chat is diabolical. You guys are on something today. I don't know what's happening. Like the water is changed or something. But chat's in an interesting mood today. Okay, and then we got the Larvitar. In he goes. Awesome stuff. Okay, I'm missing things. 277. Nope, that's later on. Okay, that's in the next binder. That's fine then. Why do I have a 375? Why did you sneak your way in? Get over there. Doesn't belong in the 200 set. 299. Okay, next binder time. Alright, because everything at the back here, although to be fair, what's this at the back? Oh, look, here are all the fake cards I have. These are so fake that I don't know. These are just like they're in timeout, so they're just like hidden. These are in timeout. I bought this pack of cards one day, and it was just all these, and they're so incredibly fake. So now they just exist. Okay, this binder doesn't have the trainer cards in it. I thought it did. Okay. They just hide. And I pretend that they don't exist. The break cards are fake? No, they're not. The ones that I have are fake. They're not shiny. Pretty sure all the ones that are like that are actually shiny. But no, the mine are fake. But they just get put in timeout. Okay. Alright, here we go. This one doesn't sit like as nice as like the other one. Alright, next set. I'm missing, like, all these effect too. I'm missing all of Snivy's evolutions, because I would chuck these out. I don't think these are real. Nope, that's absolutely fake, and I'm pretty sure this one is too. Yep. I have no Snivy evolutions, which is really sad. I am lacking on, what's his face again? Tepig's evolutions? At least I have something with Oshawotts. Okay, what do we got? Blaziken. Wait, no, Blaziken... with Combuskin. 257. What are we at right now? Oh, we're in the wrong book. This is the 500s. Too far ahead. Too far ahead. I'm gonna say it's not what I'm looking for. We need this one. Next set, gonna fill this one. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Here we go. That's what we want. Okay. Hey, here we go. I needed a Blaziken. Heck yeah. I had no Blazikens, so that's really nice to have. Okay, this is when I actually organized things a little bit better and started giving them proper space. Okay. No Lotads or anything today, which I'm really happy about because I've gotten so many of those dang things. Alright, some nice Swallow and Tailors. Oh great. I have no room. I'm pretty sure all these are real too. This is fake, I think. I'll probably take this out. Yeah. Alright, so we can move all these ones down now. There we go. Some of them I found really interesting. So there's a set that looks so fake, but because all the censoring is usually terrible. But does anyone know this set? I'm pretty sure this set, I kept looking at it, but I'm like, it's real. Like, it's real, but the censoring is terrible on these ones. Like, does anyone know what set this is? Because it's just, I feel like QA was not there for it. But it's real. Like, I feel like it's real. I don't know. Like, what set is this? It's really badly cut. Yeah, this entire, like, set was really badly cut. Do you know what set it is? Because I would also get like a lot of doubles and stuff. And I had to sift through which ones are actually the better versions. But they look real to me. There's nothing that gives it like away as if they're not. Aside from the fact just the entire set is terrible. $2.99. Okay. We're looking at... Hey, there's Nose Pass. Alright. You've seen a lot worse cuts. Oh boy. But like that whole set is just bad. Guardians Rising? Why is it so bad? Is it just me that have... Maybe they are fake. You know, maybe it's the cut that's going to give it away. They're just really fake. Alright, 300s now. That is in the next page. Alright, let's refresh my brain. Matang, Electrike, Beltoy, Huntail. I think I need to look out for what number this is because I don't think I have any of those. Beldum, another Huntail, and a Milotic. I'm really happy about the Milotic. That's such a cool card. The holo of this one's gonna look amazing. I think it's just you, sadly. Of course. Maybe they are fake. I don't know, but they look real. Okay, we got an Electrike, didn't I? Yep, there it is. In we go. Ignore the Minitrix. Most of those are terrible. Okay, nothing in that page. Torpedo, Newman. Nothing there. I'm missing something in between here. I don't know what card that is. Torkoal, Spoink. Vibrava, Flygon, Trapinch, Swablu, Viper. I want more of these little guys. There's the other version I also don't have. What number are we on? 352. Oh, 350. There's a Milotic. Would I ever go ghost hunting? No, I have no desire to go ghost hunting. Okay, Huntail goes there. All right, what is Huntail? 367. Then Beltoy, 343. I've missed Beltoy. Where does he go? There he is. A lot of Sun and Moon sets were overprinted and quality sucks on most of them. Okay, so maybe I did just get horrible luck. Because like it's ridiculous on the quality scale. Okay, Huntail is 367, which is coming up. Oh, there's a Huntail. I do have a Huntail. All right. What's the better looking card out of the two? Probably this one, I think. Yeah, this one's got better centering. Okay, double pile. Now, if you guys if you come to any of the conventions that we have in the future, I'm up for trading stuff with you guys. And of course, we'll look at the real ones. So you guys aren't getting the terrible cards. But I have a pile of repeats that I have that I am willing to trade with people. So if you want to do any trading at the conventions, let me know. Look at all those. Look at that page. Beldum and Metangs. I think I have to get rid of some of these though. Pretty sure that's fake. Okay, it would be cool if they do more of these. I think these kinds of cards are cool. It's full art, but not full art, you know? I know it's just the trade Pokemon cards. Well, I'm going to San Diego this year. What do you think of fully black/white cards of the upcoming set? I haven't seen them, Jakosh, to be honest. But honestly, that was already in my brain. Oh, that would be kind of cool to have a black and white set. So I am completely all for it, to be honest. Okay, Gabite and Shakeman. All right. What if you want a signed fake card? Hey, sure. If you want to take a signed fake card, I will do that for you. You can have it for free. I'm not going to trade you for it. Okay. I will give them away. If they're going to someone that's going to enjoy them, if that adds a bit more fun for you guys, then I am all for it. I will vibe with that. Apparently I don't get many in this one. Ranzong, nothing there. What number are we at right now? 442? What's our next card? Oh, 444. Goodbye. Oh, he goes over here. In you go, little dude. And Shaman 492. Alright. Can I sign a real card for me? Sure. You guys give me a card, I can sign it. I'm gonna do trade for trades for the real ones. Want to trade fakes with each other? Not particularly. I don't want to get more fakes. Okay. Shaman and Rodham. What number are we at? 478. We're getting there. Where's our Shaman? There's Dialga. Look at I like these. This one and this one. You can barely see it. There you go. Those are the two new ones I got recently. Very happy with those. 492. Almost there. Where are my Rotoms? Okay, there's my Shaman. And the Rotom? Where are you? What number are you? 479. I've gone past them. Oh, hey there. Of course I've given myself a tough situation, haven't I? I've not given myself enough Rotom area. Okay, I'm gonna move Frostless up to Dusknoir. I think Dusknoir has a card in this set though, so I'm probably gonna run into another issue in the future, but you know what? It's fine. I'll deal with it when the time comes. Let's just give our place for our Rotoms. Okay, in we go. Is TwitchCon EU in Rotterdam next year too? I think it is. I think it's in there for the next few years. Okay, there we go. Look at all the Rotoms together! Look at that! Oh, they're so cute! I love the 3 different kinds. I'm so glad we got one of each. That's really nice. Okay. Next set. We got the 500s. We're getting there, guys! Sorry, it's taking a while. Oh, here's all my trainer cards and stuff. Okay, so we need to go on to the next binder anyway. Okay, well in that case, let's add in these. Because I'm just chucking these in. I don't really care what order they're going in. Okay, we got item. Sacred Ash. I do have Arven Sandwich already as well. Is Paxos happening this year? Paxos is happening. Whether or not I'm going is another question though. I'm not fully sure. Okay, here we go. We have another Sacred Ash. Which one's better on the centering? There's a double pile. There's more Rotom. How many forms are there? Is there one for each? Oven Sandwich. We've already got that. That goes. Okay. Team Rocket's Great Ball. Cool. We got Pokemon Tour. We've already got a Great Ball. Centering's better on that one. Okay. Adventure Bomb. In we go. Everything else is supporter and such. Okay, my Japanese trainers. I gave them a little separate area. Did I get any stadiums? I did get a stadium. What, Granite Cave. We also got a shiny Granite Cave. So that goes in there as well. Got the gym. Wait, do I have this already? I feel like I recognize it. No, I don't. Okay. Would the space look worse? What are we talking about? Believe there is one for each. Oh. Well, at that point, I'll probably just add in an entire page. If we've got that much like that are clogging up, I will just add just another page to it. That's fine. Pokemon tool. In we go. And we got the supporter cards. All the people, which is lovely. MC's hype. Okay, you go in there. I think you go well in that spot. Of course I didn't leave myself. Wait, no. Oh, okay, no, it's just an extra little space. That's fine. I do have MC's hype already. Okay, I must have gotten that from my the one pack that I opened this morning. Okay, well this one can go away then. That is a repeat. Sorry, I hit the microphone. We'll chuck this in here then. Okay, I'm not too phased about like putting all the sets together for the trainer cards. I'm just putting them in. All right. Iono's a broken card. Yeah, I bought the, that fancy, like, box pack, the Iono promo pack. So I do have some Ionos, and I've got the full arts of Iono's card, too. I do have a double, I think. Do I have a double of Iono? I might. Forget what I put in my, my for trade pile. Whatever is... Look how much I'm missing. What the heck is between here and there? Gosh, this binder's a bit full because of the trainer cards. What numbers are these? 262. Of course, my mudkips don't have a single number on them. Don't. 257. That's probably 258 then. Okay, well, not missing crazy amount. okay. Not terrible. I don't know what's supposed to be on this page. Alright, anyway. That binder's done. Next one. Ono down to a 2-card hand late game. A sleep paralysis demon. Oh my gosh. Swampert is 260 and Poochie is 261. Yeah, I need... Did I skip a page by accident then? Honestly, knowing me, that's what I probably did. And that's going to be painful to fix later. You have a Growler for Arcanine? Those are my favorites. I have Growlers, but I don't have any Arcanines. And I'm very sad about it. I'm very sad about that. Okay, here we go. 500s. Here we go. Didn't get any of the early ones. We do have a Lipid though. Okay, we did get a couple of Lipids. Which one's the better? Better scented. Honestly, they're both pretty similar. We'll do this one. Got a Lipid. In you go, buddy. Okay, that's on the double pile. Then we got a Scrafty. That's all we've got for this amount. All right. This one's slightly better. All right, double pile it is. What number are you? 560. Wow. Okay, pretty much nothing to contribute for this binder. 560. 56? Is it on this page or the next one? Right here. Okay, cool. That fills his slot. I didn't have a Scrafty. Okay. We're coming to the close. We're coming to the end of him. We've got 2 Mudsdales. We got a 750. Is it even in... It's got to be in this binder. Because this is the rest of my cards in here. 800. 741. 5. 45. Oh, there's a Mudsdale. Alright, what's our better looking card? This one. Alright. Doubles pile. Next. Got the Joltik you play? Oh, I don't know which page that would have been on to look at. I've got a few Joltiks. Okay. I wish I could bring... Honestly, I wish I could bring these on my travels, but when you put them all together, they're so heavy. They are quite heavy. I'm going to put these in number order now. 824. Get in there. There we go. 846. Okay, and that goes there. Alright, cool. Now we know what order they're supposed to be in. Okay, Squaver ingredients. I've got those, so we'll come across those pretty quick. Good afternoon. Hi, Vidicadrus. How you doing, lovely? Welcome on in. I like the Tapu Lilies. You know, what's great about having this card is the fact that my sleeves. So I had to put the Tapu Lily in the sleeve that matches it. I'm so happy about it. I love it. I like that Pokemon. Alright. Squave it. Where are you? Look how many I'm missing. Dear gosh. Okay. Don't have many from this set apparently. Okay. Need to start lifting weights to get those gains. Well, the main issue is the fact that it takes up a lot of weight from my luggage for the plane. So I can't bring as much back because I'm going to be overweight. Okay, Blipbuck. I don't have any Orbeetles, so I'm going to have to look out for this. 826. Probably goes here. I don't know. Oh no, I've probably designed it so it goes here, actually. That one's off center more. Put that one right there. And 846, an Arrokuda. Right here. I didn't have an Arrokuda before, so that's nice. Okay, next set. This time we need more card opening streams. Well, I would have to buy more to do that. 929. Actually, let me put them in order from lowest to highest again. 953. Right there. All right. I'm pretty sure I have a tarantula, so we'll see where it starts, which is gonna be just fine. Okay, I have pretty much nothing for these evolutions here. All right. You just want more just chatting streams, to be honest? So I am terrible at reading chat today in general too. Just to have you know. Like my brain is on cards and then I look up every now and again for chat. I haven't been as responsive. My brain is too like clocked in to figure out where everything goes. Okay, obviously I've put this on the same thing, which is fine, I guess. Get in there. Thank you. In we go. Guess I didn't have a spider. I did not have a spider, so that's nice. Good to fill that slot. A mask here, I don't think I have any of him. 942. Oh. Solid. In we go. 929. Oh. Not put those. Nine. Oh, Dolive. There we go. How have I done this one? 931. All right, we're gonna chuck it over here then. Guys, Pearl's almost 30. What are you gonna say like that for, huh? Am I streaming Friday? I should be streaming Friday. I don't really have any reason not to. Should be streaming Friday. 953 is our next one. I think I have a Relor. Yes, I do. Beautiful. Okay. We're already at Gen 9? Well, yeah, pretty much. We're powering through them now because I had a lot more for the earlier gens. I don't think I had a Sotottle. 974. Do I have a Sotottle? I don't think I do. I do have a Sotottle. I'm sorry, can we just like hold on, let me show you these. It's almost the same card. He's in the same position. Just one's a little bit happier. Look at him. He's just a little bit happier in the newer one. That's so cute. I just love how similar the cards are. Same position, just a little bit happier of an expression. That's fine. Alright. Bit happier and a bit healthier. The arm's a little bit weird on this one. Alright. Let me organize these. 11, 10, 17. 19. How is that? How is that? That's 19? Why is Applin's Hydrapple after Ogapon? Like, why is he in between? The evolution. Because he's DLC. I'm triggered. How dare they? It's only like a couple cards in between too. What the heck, man? Rude. Alright. Let me put that. Alright, what do we got? 1011? Got basically. Oh, I think I just. 2008 to 1020. Yeah, I need another page in between here. Because I didn't have anything from this set, so I... Hold on, let me just add another page. They hate you specifically. Apparently. Apparently they do. Okay, I'll chuck another page in here, because I didn't have any of them, so I just chucked Gouging Fire in there. Oh gosh, this one's a little bit too full for my liking. I feel like I do need to get one more binder. Because once I put more cards in this is not good. Okay. Did that miss? It did miss. Of course it did. Did it miss? One of these missed, did it? Hold on. Which one of you missed? You did. Yeah, I need to get one more binder, I think. Everything's just a little bit too full. If I get one more, I should be able to spread them a little bit better. Alright. Peak acceleration, Miraidon? Yeah, it was really cool to get that one. Okay. I love all the Miraidons. What is that? That's 1008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we'll just chuck it in here. And we'll go with what we've got. When I get more, I'll sort it out a little bit more. I like this. I like gouging fire. Sorry, you can barely see that because of the shine. Gotta love it. Guys can't even see anything. Okay, so we got 1008. 1011 is the next one, so we'll just chuck him in here. Give room for the base evolution. 2017. I'm stressing. I'm stressing. Oh my gosh. Okay. 12, 13-ish, 14. Let's say 15, 16, 17 is going to put it like right over here. All right. I'm going to do a rough, and then as I add more cards to the later sections, then I'll put this out on the other way around. I will shuffle them around a little bit more. We're going to do this one, and then this one, and then I'll put this one on the next page. In we go, and then our Drapple is 9. We'll chuck here, and then we'll put gouging fire here. Okay, right, we're done. That's all the cards. They're put away, organized, beautiful, sorted. That's my bulk, so I'm not like too pedantic about putting those in ring binders. They were done, but we still have to do this one. Okay. Hold the thought, because we're going to put these away now. Which means I have to take cards out, because this is as full as it gets. So, we got to figure out what to take out here. Look at, oh guys, you haven't seen these. Hold on. You only saw one of my pulls on Twitter. Hold on. If I could get them out, that would be great. This one doesn't have the double thing like the other one does. These are my Happy Day pulls that I did recently. I did get egg. I got lovely Absol too. All right, so these are the more recent ones. So this is my Goldie card. Look at it. It's so pretty. This is gonna be one of my favorites. So pretty. So I was very happy to pull that one. We got a Pix raid. Hi Pix. We're still in our Pokemon section, but we're gonna go to hermitcraft soon. Welcome on in. Hello. Have the Articuno too. It's such a gorgeous card. And then I got this one. I didn't show you guys on Twitter. Probably gonna trade that with Grian next I see him. Because like, it's a cool card, but I would like to trade him probably for something else. And he wants this card, so many shiny cards. Yeah! We just finished organizing all the bulk that I just got from doing the opening. So now we're just kind of putting away our hits. We got these today. We got Murkrow for Destined Rivals. Pretty cute card. I got a Titan X, and I got a Grimmsnarl X. That was from 11 packs that we opened. So it was okay as a hit rate. How was your stream? But yeah, we do have egg. So we got that, and then I have the Absol X. I think the Absol X is honestly a really cool card. I'm very happy with the Absol X. He looks sick. I'm not a fan of a lot of X cards, but this one looks really cool. So I'm perfectly happy getting that one. Stream is good, just resource grind and misadventures. Nice. What are you building at the moment? Like, what's the project? I need to get back on there. I've just been really busy. Back in 2 hours to play Elden Ring Night Rain with Flip and Ollie. Oh my gosh. Good luck with that one. That seems like it might be a hard one. Hopefully, what's that, in 2 hours? Hey, I'll be able to, I can come say hi. Because I would have ended my stream by then, unless something extends it afterwards. Planning to build a kind of abandoned... Ooh, a Sky Town! Ooh, that'd be interesting to try and get up to. You gonna do a bit of, like, parkour or something to get up there? Okay, right, what are we taking out? Gotta take out something. I think for my full arts have to all be together, roughly. at least. Oh, here's my belly bolt. They got a belly bolt. This is the card that Graham wanted yesterday, the Wooloo. He's gonna have to give me a pretty hefty trade if he wants that card, because I don't want to trade it. We'll take it. Oh, Creamy and Togekiss, I think. And the double. We need 3 spaces, right? Yes, we'll take out these 3. They're not super important. They just look cool. Why is my belly bolt not in a sleeve? I've only just started getting into actually sleeving these, so it's fine. Oh, that's such a pretty card. Sleeving in sleeves. Feels like it should be illegal, but it makes sense. Got to run for now. Need to get food. See you around. No worries. Thank you so much. You have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for coming in. My wool is not sleeves. What am I going to do with past me, honestly? Get in there. Right. Oh, honestly, all these should have sleeves on them. What is that I'm pulling out? Okay, it's just a double. It's fine. Might have done sparse. Okay, fix that. Trade the same belly vault for Ends Reshiram. Oh, honestly, I would trade that. I feel like I don't know. I love Reshiram. Reshiram's a really Reshiram is gonna be one of my other favorites. I would trade my belly bolt for a Reshiram, but I have no idea on the value trade for that kind of situation. All right, so these are all gonna go here. We'll put the Murkrow. Ugh. All right, there we go. In we hop. Careful. I don't like that these don't have a separation between them. I think I might get a new book just for that fact. This is an old binder. So I could do with getting maybe one that has a nice splitter in between. And maybe a side loader instead of a top loader. So I do not like this. All right. We're good. We're good. She's in. Yeah. I'll have to probably replace these 2 at some point. That's cool. Should get us out? Yeah, the side loading one. That's what I mentioned. These ones, like, I can slowly replace over time because they're just standard holos. So some of them are even reverse holos that I've chucked in here because I was just putting all my shinies in here at some point. So I can replace those as I get more full art, hopefully. Okay. And then at the very back, I've got the promo cards as well here. Which I've got spare packs. I'm going to even agree in. My Larvitar, my Charizard. And then... Oh, I've got a Gouging Fire X back there as well. I like the Miraidon X. That's a really cool card. There's a Skeledirge. There's there as well. Yeah, there's another Gyarados. Pretty cool looking Gyarados. And then I got my my Iron Crown. Is that sleeved? Yes, it is. That one's penny sleeved because I actually had some leftover penny sleeves from the hermitcraft TCG. Okay, but there you go. Those are my cards. All right. It's time for us to move on to the hermitcraft segment, hey? Oh, actually, let me put these away. We have to... God. We're gonna have to find the binder locations for them, though. I'll do that after stream. We don't have to go through all the binders again. Ashan! What are you doing with the 20 gifted subs? Thank you so much. My gosh. Guys, if you got a gift sub there, welcome into the Spud family. Thank you. My word. Hold on, I'll squeeze Larry in a second as well. There we go. I love the Alcreamy's really pretty. Okay. Focus. Thank you so much. My gosh. My golly goo. Okay, those are there. Here's my doubles. Some of these aren't real, some of them are. All the ones at the top mostly are real. So this is what I'm willing to be trading with you guys. This is all bulk. Although to be fair, I call this bulk. There are some I have sleeved in here because I feel like they're a little bit nicer. Let me see. Like as an example, like I've got, you know, some spare shiny, like Revere Holos and stuff. Spare reverse holos. Regular holos, sorry, why do I call it reverse holo? We've got, you know, sets from like the new cards and everything. They're all there. I have... bunch of these are real, bunch are real. We've got more hollows. We got Minchino, reverse hollow. I sleeved the hollows just to kind of put more spare Whimsicott. I think that's a pretty card. I like the Whimsicott. We got a Rhyperior hollow. For Relegator, I got 2 Feraligatr hollows. I really like the Feraligatr card. I think this is pretty. So those can be up for trade with you guys. I'll trade some real hollows for those. Now this one I sleeved because it's old. We got a Delta Species Bagon. I guess. There you go. I sleeved the real ones too, so this should be real. So if you're doing like any of the Delta species, yeah, it's a real card. So if you want that, that is also potentially a trade option. It kind of hurts me to trade the older cards, but it's like, I might as well just trade them. And then I've got an old Mudkip as well. Also one of the older versions. There we go, focus. There we go. Also one of the older ones. I think that's all the ones I have sleeved. I haven't sleeved the Furrow for some reason. That's fine. Spare Articunos. A few fake cards in there mixed in. My Cubone. Cubone is a Graveler, Holo, Reverse Holo. Some Pikachus. Which ones are real? Oh yeah, they're real. Okay. So we got a few things. If you guys want to trade. We're over 2 hours already. Oh. I might split this stream on the VOD channel. I was like, it's just gonna be like a little segment. I did kind of expect it to maybe go an hour because I wanted to sort all the cards. But, that's fine, I guess. We've also got some doubles on the supporters as well. It's also double on the professor's research and everything. That's fake, don't worry about that one on top. But there's a few like regular cards in here as well. All the grey ones you can guarantee are real. These are all real. So I do honestly have quite a lot of real ones. But that stream the other day that we did just made it look like everything was fake. But okay, yeah, so those are also up for grabs too. I will organize these ones later. And that's going to be it for our Pokemon card segments. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me get my energies out of that pile as well. Put that off to the side. Yeah, so this is going to do it for the segment. Let me put these aside real quick. So it is nice to have energies if I ever want to play one day. Okay. Everyone after the Pokemon to be trading for the supporters? Yeah, for sure. I am up for trading anything. So what's going to happen is I'm going to bring all the doubles. I'll be bringing those with me. There's my promo card. Yeah, I'll be bringing all the doubles with me, so it's going to make it a pretty easy trade. I don't think I'm going to bring the binders. They're just too heavy, but the doubles I'll bring. Okay. Did you get anything good? Yeah, I got something. I'll show you. But I shouldn't go up there because I got to put that away. We did okay. I don't think we did terribly. Where is it? There we go. This page. It's going to be hard to show you now because they're in the binder. How am I going to do this? There we go. Those 3 bottom cards we picked up today. I like how on the other camera it's focused on it. But yeah, those 3 bottom ones are what we picked up. So not too bad. Okay, right. That's the end of the segment. It's time for us to move on to the hermitcraft segment. So what I will do is I'll split the VODs on minis just to make it easy for people. And we're going to vibe. All right. This is where I'm going to cut for this VOD. This one. Pokemon segment's done. VOD channel. Continue on to the hermitcraft segment. Okay, bye now.